Today we've come to Newport Museum, which is a museum in South Wales in the UK. We're trying to find things which are cheap or free to do throughout the summer holidays, so if you want to subscribe, feel free, and you'll see all the things we do up and down the UK which are free or cheap, and it'll keep your kids entertained, you entertained. So we're going to have a look around this museum. So if you haven't been here before, there's a kitchen in the 1900s. So this museum's only small. It's housed in Newport city centre and it is free to enter, and it's housed within the Newport Library. Sovereign creamy wells, they sound nice. Nice warm fire. I'm sure what that meat is, but it looks interesting anyway. This is a surgery, like an apothecary kind of thing. It looks really cool. All those things. I can't imagine those being used now. If you went to a doctor now and they had all those out, you'd on the table, you'd walk straight out, wouldn't you? I know I would. There's fish on the wall. Always cooler when they sing. I think that's a bit before this time. Oh, they've got a pub as well. Look at that, really cool. This is a bit more modern, obviously. Are you going to be, you got to buy a beer, have we? Right, can I have a pint of earwig beer, please? How much is that? £7 for a beer. It's London prices, that is?
No beer and there's earwig beer.
Is earwig beer as well? Nice. What do you think? Would you like to work in a pub like that? Getting drinks all day? It's not a typewriter, that's a till. See if you have a look, it's... I'm going to come around here. That's really cool. Yeah, try and press the button. Oh, that's really cool. And what else have they got? Can you see what else? Don't press it again now, that's enough pressing. It's really cool that you can do that, and it's kind of interactive. That's brilliant. Come on, let's have a look at the boat then. Oh, do you know what this is? Do you know what this is? This is shove halfpenny. You get pennies or half pennies, and you fire them across the table to score. I've never played it myself, but apparently it's quite fun. I don't know. It's called the Glen Gower, which was a paddle steamer.
Little people on it as well.
Little model people, really cool. They even got an old-fashioned light switch on it. Don't touch it though. Just warning you, pre-warning you. And they've got there's a machine where you could buy something, like a vending machine. That was an early vending machine. And what's in here? Oh wow! What have they got in there? Blacksmithing stuff. How do you know that's an anvil? Clever boy. Right. Well, they've got loads of tools. Oh yeah. Oh, they're making loads of motions. Oh, and even the roof is done. This is really well done, actually. I'm quite impressed by this for the museum. That's really amazing. I think that's like, yeah, I don't know what that is. Must be a saddle or something. I haven't got a clue. If you know where it is, please let us know. Oh, what's this? Evans shoes. I don't think it was pulled by a horse. I think that was pulled by a person. Would you like to pull that along all day? And
No.
I think it was there. And you used to perhaps fix people's shoes with it, perhaps, or sell shoes. And you've got photos of the old shops. What's this one here? Oh wow, have you seen this? What is it? Yeah, it's a squall. And that's the ink wells, and then you dip your ink. And then, oh yeah, the teacher's desk. That looks like a really good school. Would you go to, oh look at that, it says St. Joseph's Convent School on there. I don't think it was, well, I don't know.
Just a snippet.
I think it was a, yeah.
You know, I don't think
And what's this in here?
The fox trying to get a bit.
They've got a little kitchen, wildlife in the home and in the kitchen. It's got a cool little kitchen in there.
What's that in the cage?
A budgie. Is it a budgie?
Aww.
Don't move in there.
Oh, look, there's a
No,
badger.
come here. See that? There's one there.
I think it's bugs on the plate. And it shows you like all the insects which can live, and there's like a mouse in the cupboard.
And the lights are turned on.
Oh, and the lights are turned on. You can see all the creatures in the garden. So
I guess it's big fan of it, is it?
it must be, yeah. And you've got owl up there, and then
There's a
a
fox
fox.
trying to
Do you know what the most popular
Trying to get
owl
in the
is?
bin.
Do you know what the most
Trying to
popular
get in the
owl
bin.
is in the country? The tea towel.
There's a bin. Oh, there's a fox trying to get in the bin.
Oh yeah.
And
Well, it's
Mum
got
said
lights
the
to
bin
go
was
on.
trying to get into a fox.
And then we've got over here, we've got a
Robin
badger.
is there.
Oh yeah, little robin on the post. And there's a
What's
badger.
that on the washing line?
I think that's a coconut bird feeder.
Oh, wow.
Right? And there's a hedgehog and a badger over there. Where to?
There's a crow. Dad, there's a crow.
Oh, it's a crow, is that?
There's two.
That's really cool. And there's a bird too, a little bird. So I think oh, there you go, there's the lights.
Down the corner, what's that?
Mum says.
Oh, looks like a little mouse or something, or a vole or something like that. And there's a stoat. Or
That's it.
There's a tiny mouse. Oh, look. There's a squirrel.
that's
That's
a
a
really
squirrel.
little could. Hello, good look. Oh, there's a squirrel over there isn't it, on the wall.
Where?
On the wall. See
Yeah.
him over there by the brick?
Oh, and there's a butterfly. And there's another squirrel thing.
Yeah, squirrel thing.
Oh, there's a tiny mouse. There's a tiny one.
There's loads of creatures in there.
There's a tiny wolf.
Why is it? Oh, where are they? Is it a net?
There's a cheese one.
Cheese mite, and there's a golden spider beetle. A cat
What
flea.
else?
Spider beetles.
What is that?
That's a silverfish. Kind of like a woodlouse. They like damp places. And what else
It's
have we got?
tiny beetle.
Oh, that's a big beetle up there. It's another big beetle. So let's go down this way. So we've got loads of little posters up and things like that, which look really cool. There's some kind of tapestry. God, I love a tapestry. This is the Ark of the Covenant. Oh, it's not. No, it's not. It's a freedom casket. Oh, it's really big. There's loads of commemoration things like commemoration trowels and lovely weighing set. Set of scales. What's that?
Starline.
White Star Line, twin screw, RMS Doric or Doric.
There's no people on that one. Oh,
Not on that one. There's a lot more detail on that one than the other one.
Yeah, that's one I can't fit in.
They're great models, aren't they? I'd love to be able to build something like that. And then we've got what looks over here to be the famous Newport Transporter Bridge. So Newport is famous for its transporter bridge. It's currently undergoing, at the time of this video anyway, a restoration. And it's got like they're having a visitor centre built. Because I think it's only one of two left in the world of this type of bridge. And basically, when it's open, you can drive over here, get onto these little gondolas by there, and then it does transport you and your car across the bridge. And yeah, that will be back open soon. So as soon as it does, subscribe, because we'll probably be doing a video on that. We'll come back to Newport and have a look. So what's here? It's over this way. Oh look, it's this is one of the things I think which go on the front of a ship. I never remember what they're called. A figurehead. It's just that they used to put those on the front of ships. What have you found? Oh, look at that. It's Captain Birdseye himself. Let's have a look around by here. How is it? Where are you taking us?
Nowhere, because we can't read the steering.
Oh. But if you could, where would you take us?
Ohio.
Would you be a pirate in Ohio? An Ohio pirate.
America.
And we've got Lord Tredegar, or Viscount Tredegar. And some more model ships. These are really cool. I like model ships. You have a lot of patience to kind of build these. There's a shovel. So that is a coal trimmer's shovel.
Oh, look at that shit.
Let's use the shadows.
Look at that shit.
That's cool. So as much detail as some of the other ones though, is it? There's another one.
That.
I don't know.
Much detail.
We recently went to Newport again to see the medieval ship, which is really good. We did a video on that, so have a look at that as well, because it's really good, and had a really good time out there at their open day. Looks quite comfy. I don't know, let's have a look. They still got the Chartist movement. You need to really have a look at that because that's really interesting. Diorama, it's a cost a pound. I haven't got a pound coin.
Those big ones are
No.
puppets.
If I had a pound, could give that a go and see the diorama. That's really interesting. All the workings on that. And they got some medieval weapons and pikes and muskets and lances and bayonets. What are those? Those are lead pellets or lead shot, so they would be used like bullets in the guns. Truck shop. So you get tokens to buy your food and things like
There's
that.
two of those.
Going back to the Chartist movement, if you have a look at that online, it's really interesting. It's an uprising of people against the authority, which was really important and gave people a lot of rights. They've got, what's this here? Oh, coal mining things like a Davy lamp. We recently went to Big Pit Museum as well in Wales. So have a look at that as well, because there's a whole coal mining museum. And then around here we've got a little living room. It's a nice little living room with a clay pipe and harpsichord, piano or something. Does it make noise, those?
The other one won't go with it.
And then we've got some kind of machinery, like farming equipment. And there's John Frost's grave. He's the person who was a famous person within the Chartist movement, I believe. We've got some massive press by here. That's a big old piece of equipment. It's a butter churn. That's how they used to make butter. You used to put the milk, cream in there and turn it and turn it and turn it. It's a press for something. So you used to press liquid out of something. Use it to press liquid out of apples to make cider or
Apple juice.
apple juice, yeah. Nice chest of drawers or a mantelpiece or something. What was that?
Is that a sewing machine?
It's a spinning wheel, so you use it to make clothes, yeah, with twine and string and wool and things like that. Some ancient plates and what's left of a comb, some coins and seals. It's a great museum considering it's free. I didn't expect it to be this good because it does look quite small from the outside. What's that? Oh, it's an old piece of carving, stonework, raisins, prunes and currants. And what's in that one? Cloves, spices. You can smell them. Smell really nice. think we missed some bits down by here. Some old bits of buildings, roof tiles. What's this here? There used to be like a Roman fort in Newport, and they've obviously got some of these bits from there. They're statues, carvings. Look at that mosaic floor there. Wow, that's really cool. The Romans used to put these on the floor in their houses instead of having carpets and things like that. And they used to have big tunnels underneath them, and they used to put hot air or hot water, I can't remember which one, through them. And that's what used to keep their houses nice and warm, because the Romans came from Italy where it was nice and hot, and they came to South Wales where it's not. Stones to grind things. Just another look at the really cool mosaic floor with a boar or something on it there. Some ampules or amphora. Stuff and transport them around the Roman Empire. And there's a Roman soldier's tombstone. Must have been important. Those little artifacts. And what's in there? There's still the mosaic floor. That's really nice though. I'd like a floor like that. What are you going to say? It is broken bits, but it is 2,000 years old, so I think we can forgive it for that, can't we? I'd like one of those floors in our bathroom. That'd be nice. With heat running through it. Keep your toes warm when you get out of the bath. Oh, you get a better view, can you? Yeah. Some kind of animal or man or something there, and a lion over there. It does look a bit like an octopus.
It looks like it's holding something.
Yeah. And then we've got Roman army bits over here, like shields and spears. Bit of wood. From the Gold Cliff boat plank. With 2 Bronze Age boat planks. Bronze Age, crazy. Oh, there you go, that's a good point. So, under the mosaic flooring, they've got an example of the underfloor heating. You see how it works? They used to have all the heat going under there to keep your toes nice and warm, or your togas nice and warm. What's this over here? Some skulls. Those things measure the moisture levels in the exhibits to make sure they're not going to break and get damaged. Skulls, and then we have, that's really cool, look at this.
What's the skull of
It's a cow. Yeah, what's that? It is, it's a, I don't know what it is, maybe cattle or sheep or something, and there is a cow. It's big, isn't it? And then we go back out through the exit, which is really cool. So yeah, that was free. So it's a great little morning out for free, which we strongly recommend you do. But that's it now. So thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time, and subscribe to us some more days out. Bye.